In this dry environment, cattle must travel across extensive rangelands to find enough natural vegetation.
Welcome to Next Gen Manufacturing. Namibia is one of the driest countries on Earth, a land of scorching temperatures, limited rainfall, and endless desert. At first glance, large-scale food production here seems almost impossible. Yet across these unforgiving landscapes, farmers and local communities produce beef, table grapes, indigenous plants, marine resources, and desert-adapted game. Today, we explore how Namibia turns extreme scarcity into a remarkable food production system.
Production. Here, every drop of water matters. Rivers, underground reserves, and carefully managed irrigation make agriculture possible. Through precise irrigation, careful planning, and generations of local knowledge, pockets of fertile production emerge between the sand and stone. Spices. From cattle and table grapes to indigenous plants, Atlantic kelp, and desert-adapted wildlife, the Namib is considered one of the world's oldest deserts, a vast environment shaped by wind, drought, and millions of years of geological change. Along the coast, cold Atlantic currents create life-giving fog. For many plants and animals, this moisture is more important than rainfall. Beyond the great dunes, the landscape opens into dry savanna. This is the foundation of Namibia's important beef cattle industry.
Reliable water points are essential. On many remote farms, underground water is pumped into storage tanks and carefully distributed to livestock. Regular health checks helped maintain herds. Accurate records and responsible veterinary care helped farmers and distributed to livestock. Every healthy calf represents the future of the herd. During the first days of life, farmers closely monitor feeding, movement, and the bond between mother and calf. Farmers favor cattle with traits suited to heat. Long walking distances, farmers' close seasonal grazing, and the changing availability of water. By moving herds between grazing areas, farmers allow vegetation time to recover. This reduces pressure on fragile soils and supports long-term production. When cattle are ready to leave the ranch, trained teams identify, gather, and load them, using carefully controlled procedures designed to reduce stress. At modern processing facilities, strict hygiene, temperature control, inspection, and traceability help prepare Namibian beef for domestic and international markets. The cold chain must remain unbroken. From refrigerated storage to insulated transport, temperature is monitored until the product reaches its destination. Far to the south, another agricultural transformation appears. At Aussenkehr, carefully irrigated vineyards rise beside the Orange River in the middle of the desert. The Orange River is the lifeline of Aussenkehr. Its carefully managed water allows productive vineyards to exist within an otherwise extremely dry landscape. Before planting begins, growers assess the soil, prepare the root zone, and install irrigation systems designed to deliver water with maximum precision. Each young vine is planted by hand or with specialized equipment, then connected to a drip system that delivers water directly to its developing roots. Drip irrigation delivers small, controlled amounts of water directly to the roots. This precision reduces evaporation and helps growers protect their most limited resource. After flowering, tiny berries begin to form. From this moment, water, temperature, sunlight, and canopy management influence the quality of every cluster. Desert sunlight helps the fruit develop, but excessive heat can damage exposed grapes. Growers carefully manage the canopy to create a protective natural shade. Before specialists examine color, size, firmness, and sweetness, the fruit must meet strict quality standards before a single cluster is packed. Harvesting begins during the cooler hours of the day. Every cluster is cut carefully and handled gently to protect the delicate fruit from bruising. Inside the packing facility, each cluster is inspected, trimmed, weighed, and packed by hand. Only grapes meeting the required standards continue into the cold chain. Rapid cooling slows deterioration and preserves freshness. From this moment onward, the grapes must remain within a carefully controlled cold chain. Refrigerated transport carries the fruit across long desert roads and onward to distant consumers, while monitoring systems protect its freshness throughout the journey. Hidden close to the ground is one of Namibia's most distinctive indigenous plants, devil's claw, named for the curved hooks surrounding its fruit. Below the surface, underground tubers store valuable resources that help the plant survive long periods of heat and limited rainfall. Experienced harvests identify mature plants by studying their leaves. Local knowledge is essential for finding the tubers without destroying the plant. Sustainable harvesting removes selected secondary tubers while leaving the plant's primary root intact, allowing it the opportunity to survive and regenerate. On Namibia's western edge, the desert meets the cold Atlantic Ocean. Beneath these powerful waters lies another productive natural environment, the kelp forest. Beneath the cold Atlantic surface, towering kelp creates a constantly moving underwater forest, shaped by waves, nutrients, and powerful coastal currents. The cold Benguela current brings nutrient-rich water toward the surface, supporting dense marine productivity along Namibia's otherwise arid coastline. The kelp forest provides food, shelter, and nursery habitat for a wide variety of marine organisms, creating one of the coast's richest natural communities. When properly managed, selected kelp can be collected while allowing the remaining forest to continue growing and supporting the surrounding ecosystem. After collection, fresh kelp is washed, inspected, and cut under controlled conditions. Removing sand and unwanted material is essential before further processing. Controlled drying preserves the harvested material. Once processed, kelp can become an ingredient for food, agricultural products, and other specialized industries. Few animals represent Namibia's desert better than the oryx, an antelope built to travel, feed, and survive where heat and water scarcity dominate life. The oryx is highly adapted to desert heat. Its behavior, body structure, efficient use of available moisture allow it to endure extreme conditions. Where wildlife use is legally regulated and scientifically managed, game farming can contribute food and income while giving landowners an incentive to maintain natural habitat.